because I was just scrolling the videos, and I got to know that I watched a conversation between, or you can say, the gloomy scene of Mandodari. Do you know who is Mandodari? Mandodari is the wife of Ravana, and when he died, she feels so bad and crying a lot. Then the sister of Ravana came and said that the person because of them Ravan died was Ram, and Mandodari is like to curse the Ram. Then there was which you can see that and told that it is not Ram, it's Hanuman who made Ravan die. And then Mandodari gave curse to Hanuman. And after that, we got to know that the witch was not a witch. He was the, you can say, the transformation of Hanuman. He converted into a witch and said that all and take the curse on himself. And he was telling that if you cursed my god Ram, so how can be I am a good devotee? That's why I take the curse on myself. And it's really a true definition of love. Okay, love is not to be get. Love is about to give. And he did that. And after knowing it, I really feel so happy that in our religious books or our literature there is a lot of things that we can learn, and they all are really extraordinary, and you can see that it's invaluable. It's really priceless, and whenever you got to know about that or read about it, or if you get the chance to read that, you are going to be have another point of view of life, and very lessons that will teach you how to live life and what for you get the life. After reading the religious text of Hindu religion, or you can see that Hinduism, you can going to learn so many things. And first of all, you going to know that why you get the birth of a human. What is the reason for you for your birth? And it's really important for any person to know the purpose of their life. uh, Except if you don't know the purpose of your life, so what for you living? And if you're really curious about to know that, so you have to read the religious texts of Hinduism, or you can say the literature. It's very important for any human. Except it nothing is important in your life. If you want to know that what is the purpose of your life, after that your life will become so easy for yourself. So try to find out the reason for that you are living. If you got to know that, and after that if you continue anything in your life, you will love that, and maybe you can do it in a great way. And that's why I know that what I have to do in my life, but I really, after watching the religious texts, or you can say the show, I really feels like there is something, that's why we get the life. There is a purpose behind it. It's very important for all of us to know about our life, the purpose of our life. And after that we can able to see everything clear in the journey, you can say. Hello everyone. So, are you believe in God? Hello. And I believe in that, but never used to do the worship or practices of worship. I really believed in God for my mind, or never I do the worship etc. in temple or in house also. I joined it, present there, but never did it by myself. But nowadays I am doing that, and it's really relaxing. We all have to do worship in our life on day to day basis, and it's not for that we can get anything or wish from God anything, and after that it will complete it. Not for that, just for your satisfaction and just for the calm mind. And it's really important for you, for all. And whenever I did that, first I say thanks to God for whatever they give me in my life, whatever I have in my life. I know I need something extra, or I have so many big dreams, I want to achieve the things. But first of all, we all have to be grateful for that we have. If we can't value the things that we have, so without it, there is nothing matter in our life. If we really can't value it, so whenever in our life we will get the things that we want, we can't value that also. So it's very important to do the worship and not to get something, just to say thank you to God for whatever you have in your life. And after that, if you are working daily towards your goal, then you will get it in your life one day. And worship give you the mental and also in some context of physical power to do your work well, to do something for your life, to serve the people, to serve the society. And I asked just from the God. First of all, I say thank you to him, and after that, just asking for some power, some mental or physical power to do all my work in a good way. I accept that our national language is not Hindi, and first of all, India don't have any national language. Okay? So because India is so diverse and there are so many languages, that's why India don't have any national language. And I respect Hindi. I know well to speak Hindi, but in learning something new, there is nothing bad. Okay, if we are human, we learn so many things, and if we are learning something new or give respect to some other thing, so it's not a bad thing. The thing gets wrong where when we don't respect our customs, our languages or anything. And I respect all the things related to India. I respect my India. So I'm just learning the new things, and there is nothing bad in it. I'm just replying, and now I am tired. But I have to speak for because I have to complete my 1 hour session on day-to-day basis. It's my duty. That's why I have to talk. Sometimes I really I mean to say see so many things that I read in newspapers or in my textbooks or while studying in my schools. I am really watching all the things in my real life, and it's really heartbreaking. One day I was just sitting here, and there is outside something distribution of some food, and a lady with their 4 child, and she was just getting the food in so hurry for their child, and they literally seems like that they didn't have the meal for 3 or 4 days. And I really feels very sad. Whatever we study in books that there is no water, there is no food, the poverty, the below poverty line, etc. and etc. all are true. We can't able to connect these things because we didn't experience that. And we can't. After just watching the things, my heart is like full of the sadness. So, how can I experience it? It's really tough for anyone. And whenever I saw the things that I read in books, and when I watch it from my eyes, in front of my eyes, in reality, it really breaks my heart. And sometimes I really feels like, is it, I can't able to believe on my eyes that it's happening. And after, and literally whenever I saw something strange, I really feels like that age has the experience. The old people who are suggesting us, they are not just saying the things, they experienced it, they watched it, they watched the earth, the life more than us. Because age give you the experience. Age is not just a number. It's really not just a number. I am growing and as experiencing such things that I never thought that I am going to see in my life. And after from these experience, I really believe in that age is not just a number. It's have so many experiences with it. Today I get to know that one of the parent of my student, she is working, and whenever I looked her, she is really an ideal woman. She is doing work so hard in her life, and she is cycling. First day when I looked her, she was cycling, and I really like how great is she is. She is handling her home, doing the job, taking care of their child. I really appreciate her efforts, and it also makes me courageous to do my jobs in such a great way. And just today I get to know that she was working also. Whenever I looked her for doing something in her life, and then when I got to know that she is also teaching, you can see the honor for her in my eyes is more now. And whenever I'm seeing a woman doing hard work, it's really push myself to do hard. And the ladies who all are doing great efforts to change their life, to get the respect in the society, get the value in the society, they all are encouraging me. And we learn from our childhood that if a woman get educated, it's not only a woman, it's educating the whole society, the whole family. And these days I am literally experiencing it, and whenever I saw a lady doing hard, it's also pushed me, and they all making the words true. That's when a female get educated, it's not only a female, it's a family and it's a society. And they all ladies making the words true. They all are handling their family well, their child well, and even that they were working. We can't neglect that. It's appreciable. And if we talk about today's weather, so it's too good. Not that much cold or not hot. It's just a good day. But I didn't water my plants today because there was a teacher and I'm just asking something to her and take a demo so that it gets too late. That's why I didn't did some works of mine today. And first of all, I have completed the live session. That's why when I went to home and after that I just started. You can say that a lot of work is pending now. When I was just packing my bag to go to the home, I was feeling that I'm missing something, and when I reached, I got to know that I forget the dentist register, and it really feels me so bad. And I also have to write it down in my to-do list, otherwise I'm going to forget that in evening also. I really want to go to the beach, or you can say that just to get the view of the ocean once in my life. It's really a wish of my mind of mine. I love to have the view of water in any way, like it's maybe a pond, or you can see the lake, or rainfall, not rainfall, what it said, it's um, I forgot that the word what we said it. Can you mention the sources of water? And in that it's I'm not getting the word, but I really want to have a view of a sea or ocean or river. I just love the water. Water in any form, not in snow. I just want water from any sources. Like it's lake, pond, sea, ocean, river. And I'm not getting a word. A lady is driving a rickshaw with her two child. I don't know why I'm having these scenes in my life daily, but they all are encouraging me a lot. And just a lady driving a rickshaw with her two girl child. And whenever I look something like that, I see something like that, so I really feel like that God is doing all the things to encourage me. They are showing me that women have courage and the possibilities, and first of all, the power to do all the things. God is just giving me these lessons by these scenes. I really feels it. And it really also teaching me that God is sending us the sign to grow, sign to choose the wrong or right, and it's really upon us to choose the things, to give the turn of our life. It's all in our hand. Our choices, our decisions make our life, make our future. So it's totally depend upon you that what you choose and what you are going to do with your life. So have a great choice, great decision, and choose wisely, not in the pressure, really not in the pressure. You have to do the thing if you thought that it will correct or it is correct. So just go towards it and do what you want. Because if you do the things that you want, you can do really a great thing. You can make a great thing. But if you're doing something in pressure, you can't impress yourself and the other one, of course not. That's why it's really important for all of us to choose the things wisely and give the direction to our life. Okay, then I'll see you within 10 minutes because I'm just thirsty and I'm going to have some water. After that, we will continue it. Thank you so much for this session and to be with me.